Welcome back to Rapid Talk. It's me, Cam, aka Haynes, and we are here with Mr. Rose, Mr. Rose, and Mr. Keys and Mr. Beto. I don't know why I brain farted on you guys' names. So yeah, how's everybody's day been going?
Good.
Been good? Gas. How you been doing, Keys?
Bro, I've been doing the great, man.
Heard you went to the gym today. Ain't on that
Didn't
grind.
go. It closed. It's open
Yeah.
24 hours. It says on the map. I mean, on Google Maps now. It used to say like Sunday it closes at this time, but it said open 24 hours, and it
Damn.
wasn't open 24 hours. They lied to me.
Damn. That's
So I ain't do
sick.
shit.
Well, alright.
You get
I
some
guess.
pull-ups in at least?
No, not just
Damn.
been chilling.
Alright, so
Yes, man.
let's get our one up and one down then.
Alright. Vito started?
Huh?
I thought I heard you say I'll start.
Oh, nah, for sure.
But
I don't know. Up is chilling.
chill.
Down is
Killing. Sorry.
Weak ass up, bro. What the fuck? Think a little harder.
I don't got one, bro. My down is I don't know. Living, working. I don't know. Life is just neutral. We back to saying neutral, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to live some more eventful lives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I be thinking that, and then then I really sit there and think about the effort that goes into it, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
That and then
Real.
a lot of the times when you try and do when you try and make a fun event, it usually does not work out.
That's why
Sometimes that shit has to come naturally.
I don't know, I feel like planning makes things work out better. Like if you say, okay guys, this is happening.
Yeah, I like being told when things are happening.
Yeah.
Otherwise
Sure.
nobody shows up.
real.
Real.
I mean, yeah.
Sorry,
I
Haynes, how
feel
about
like
you?
it's kind of hard to have like a super eventful life though, if you
Oh,
have to work all the time.
oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah,
I
true.
get that.
Like it's hard to like. You still can, but I mean, like I don't know.
What'd you
You
do
take
on your
time
Saturday?
off. Yeah, weekends.
Worked. That's basically it.
No, I'm saying like your Saturday of work, you know?
Uh, you know, it was a pretty decent day. I woke up at a pretty decent time that day, so I could get out on it. So I could get up and get to work at a decent time.
No, like I'm saying like like okay, so like let's say so for me I work Tuesday to Saturday.
Uh-huh.
So my weekend is Sunday, Monday. So technically Sunday is really my Saturday, you know?
Oh, I get what you're saying now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
That's
really
that's the
didn't.
day to do stuff.
I mean, I
Mhm.
guess, yeah. I just realized that today was my Saturday. But we went and saw a movie. That
It's
shit was
facts.
that shit was
See, there's
fucking
an up.
that shit was interesting. I don't even know how the best way we can explain it to you
Interesting.
guys if we could.
I'm not
He's
I
quoting
don't want to
the
spoil it.
movie Barbarian. Barbarian's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It will leave you baffled and not even. I don't even know how to understand the movie yet. I don't even think there is understanding to it.
You want to talk about it?
I mean, yeah, I'm definitely down.
Rose.
Not gonna go see it.
Hell no, I ain't go
Damn.
see that shit. You already
My
know.
bad.
I don't know. Do we make a whole topic out of it?
I'm down.
I mean, no, we don't gotta make it. We can just talk about it real quick.
Okay. Real quick disco.
All right, so are we just gonna explain it to
Rose.
quick and then
Yeah,
real
explain it.
quick? All right, so basically, this guy and this girl, they both get an Airbnb. They never met each other, but I guess they ordered the same Airbnb at the exact same time.
Like the company double booked them basically.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
they're trying get all the shit together. They're trying to figure out if they can get a refund, but they just stay the night and
Alright,
do
but you
this
don't have
shit.
to speed up this explanation.
Basically, the next day she goes in the basement, opens the door, and finds this weird I'm gonna just say R word, like sex dungeon kind of shit, like sex traffic type beat. And they keep exploring and find like this weird ass monster incest baby that kills one of them, and then keeps the keeps the other one captive as like his child. And then the the Airbnb owner comes and like I guess he's like a movie actor and he's getting canceled because he R-worded another co-star. And then so he goes to Detroit to like this is all based in Detroit
Yeah,
too.
this
I'm
is
sorry.
all in Detroit.
I didn't give you the setting. I'm sorry. This is in
Can't
Detroit.
have shit in Detroit.
The houses
But
there look crazy, dude.
yeah, like this is the only nice house in that neighborhood that's all burnt down and abandoned. It's kind of insane. But yeah, he goes to the house, basically goes down in the basement, finds that shit, and instead of being all scared and all that shit and trying to leave, he starts measuring that shit a square footage and sell the house, bro. Like he's trying to get added square footage.
Dude,
Finds a
this movie
fucking
sounds right up my alley.
So like one of the funniest parts is he goes there to like sell the house to like make money to like pay for his lawyers for the case, and bro finds the first door into like the first level of the dungeon, and like like the eerie music and shit starts playing, and he's just like, "Fuck yeah, dude! I can sell this for more now, more square footage." And goes and grabs a tape measure. It starts measuring, and then starts moving all the creepy shit in the dungeon. Like, yeah, fuck that. I gotta measure this. And then bumps into the door. The stairway going down to the second level, which looks even creepier. He's like, dude, I'm rolling in fucking money. And he just starts tape measuring his more. It's not even like where he's going. He's just walking backwards, just measuring down the steps, and it's so funny.
I've never seen that in a horror movie ever.
yeah. I also
Like
I
a
was like,
fire.
wow.
He's
Why
like
people do
he's like a Shaggy. He's like a Shaggy character.
Bro just
It's been a
had
while.
yeah, he just had like no sense of danger, and it was so funny.
And then later in the movie, he like gets caught by the monster, and she tries to fucking titty feed him, like breastfeed him and shit.
What?
That's the weirdest part. It's like the monster doesn't really like eat them or really kill them unless they like be obnoxious. It just tries to like feed them titty milk. It's so funny.
What the fuck?
And then they get
Like,
cornered. They get cornered at one part. They're like on top of this like tower, and he accidentally shoots the other main character because he was there in the tunnels. He couldn't see shit, just shoots the bitch. And then they get on top, they get trapped. So he grabs the bitch by the hair, is like, I can escape, but I need you to be a distraction, and then throws her off so the monster just runs after, like, dives after her.
Superman dives off the thing to catch her. It's so funny.
It's just I don't even know I don't know. It's supposed to be a comedy. I'm assuming it was supposed to be a horror, but at the same time, that shit was too fucking funny.
It was way too funny, bro.
10 out of 10
Like,
comedy horror movie.
facts. And
sounds fire.
it wasn't supposed to be, but it was way too funny.
The whole
Like,
the whole thing's spoiled, but it's worth a watch.
I'm telling you, it's spoiled, but it's so worth watching to experience it for yourself.
We didn't even
explained
give the best explanation at all.
Nah, you explained the whole movie. Like
You pretty you pretty much explained the entire movie.
I just watched it in my head. Like
Facts. The funniest part is they're like locked in this pit, and like she like leans in the pit to feed them breast milk, and it's a giant ass bottle. There's hair all over it, and he's like, I'm not drinking that shit. And the girl who's also
like, "Fucking drink
captive
it."
is like, fucking drink it or she'll kill you, bro. Drink this fucking titty milk. And she passes to her. She like licks it. She's like, come on, bro. You want to live? You gotta drink that titty milk. He's like,
She
I'm not
didn't lick
drinking
that shit. She didn't lick it. She went.
So
She was
then,
gulping on that video.
the funniest part is then it like drags him away for not drinking it, and then you're like, oh fuck, he's dead because he didn't drink the titty milk. And she drags him to a room and like chokes him out and forcibly puts her titty in his mouth. And it's so funny. It's so funny. Holy shit, it's so funny.
Like, I didn't think there'd be that much titties in it either. Like, the
Her should be swinging. Stupid. Crazy.
when the monster dove off for the main character, I couldn't stop laughing because her titties are just flying in the air.
This shit is so funny, bro. This shit is so funny. Yeah, you have any gripes with the movie since we're talking about it real quick?
I mean, I just feel like it could have got into more character about like the lore about the monster or like the background of the monster, basically.
I
Facts
feel
like
you.
the original mom. You
Yeah.
know? Maybe there would be another movie like Barbarians prequel.
But I don't
Probably
even know what
not
they would
though.
call that, bro. I don't even know what they would call that. I don't even think it would be that.
Barbarians too, but it's a prequel.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
it's a scary
Barbarians
movie.
2
That
Land
sh-
Before Time, because obviously the movie has nothing but about barbarians. Like,
That shit is so funny when that nigga killed himself. He said, "Nah, bro." Oh my god, it's just so funny. 10 out of 10 movie, just because how much I laughed.
Yeah, it's throws you for so many loops, and I'm not
It
like the first white guy you see, you're like, oh, so you're the murderer slash stalker, and then nope, he gets murdered off. Then it shows another one, like, oh, you're the actual R word, but you're not the bad guy.
I feel real bad for first bro that died. It was not
Yeah,
his fault. It was completely that dumb bitch's fault.
yeah, and then she still somehow becomes the final girl. Like that shit was
Yeah, and she still ends up living because whatever. She's the main character. She should have died. Bro did not play that wrong. Bro played the horror movie game right, and he still got murked for it. That nigga was crawling around in the dark in complete silence. And this bitch come running with a flashlight, screeching, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Please shut the fuck up. She's right there, please."
say like, is she saying no? She's behind me. No, bitch, she's behind him. Ugh, it was.
she kept trying to
That's just
act like she wasn't a white girl, but then it came out that she was a white girl. You know?
yeah. Facts. Damn. That's real.
Yeah, it's a movie.
All right.
Good ass movie.
So my up is I'm gold in Valorant.
W.
Applause.
Yeah.
Applause. Yep. Yep. My down.
You're down as you still haven't put out a fucking YouTube video.
If I ask my downs, I gotta get that shit started. But you know, yeah.
Be on the lookout. Link will be in the description when that finally drops.
Woo. Okay.
W.
Rose.
What up?
What's your up and down, Mr. Sister Fist? I mean,
What?
Um,
If you like that movie, for real,
we
for real.
basically got approved for lending to buy a house. Me, oh,
Bleep.
oh,
damn.
me and a homie
Just
And
got approved to
and
buy
how'd
a
you guys
house.
do that? What info did you put in?
He had to submit like a credit report,
And his
some personal
SSN?
financial statement and
What
stuff.
was the SSN he put down?
Oh, you want that too? No, I don't think he put one down yet.
yeah, and can I get the
But
address and the zip code?
my down is the house we were gonna buy basically got sold. So now we gotta find a new one.
Does that work with lenders like that? Like, oh, I'm switching houses now? Or do they
Yeah.
approve you for a specific house?
With this one, these lenders were
It's just like, oh, I'm getting
they-
200,000, right?
yeah, so we got a
Yeah.
pre-approval. So we have like up to X amount to spend, basically.
Yeah, didn't you send a contractor out to that house though?
Yeah, that house was the one that sold.
Damn.
Kind of sad about it.
Do you need a pre-approval? Or can you
No,
can you get approved without like for something crazy just because you know someone?
Yeah, if you know somebody that's willing to like fund it for you.
Hmm.
I mean, people get loans and then use that money and loan it out to somebody else all the time.
Hmm.
That's basically what that would be.
I think gotcha.
Gotta learn the banking ins and outs, you know?
Hell yeah.
Not playing. Well,
Did everybody do their ups and downs?
I believe so.
No.
No? Oh,
Oh, you didn't do yours?
You didn't do yours either, Cam, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Vito did
Oh, you
his.
did?
Vito's went first. I think it's
I
receipt
thought-
keys. Oh wait, did you do yours?
No,
No. Want to do your up and
Yeah.
down?
there is no up,
There's no
only
up.
down.
Nah, but there is some up from here in the future.
I guess.
Facts.
My down is just my
Hey.
girl broke up with me on our anniversary, so that's cool.
Oh,
3 months.
It wasn't your anniversary. That's not an
It
anniversary.
was, it's not anniversary. It's like Monday.
Anniversary, just so you know, is factually every year. But
Yeah,
I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. I'll give you. I'll give you an up though. An up. You got more time to work on your YouTube channel with me.
You just gotta put your hater blockers on.
Hey,
Come on.
for real, you can channel your like inner Sneeko real quick and use the hate. you feel
Fuck bitches.
and
I'm giving my bright up.
turn out mad videos like he did.
I was about to just go to the gym. And
Run up 5 bands and buy a house with him.
Work
I mean,
out,
it does get better from here.
work out
Now
your
it
brain.
does feel like shit.
Work out your lifestyle. You know.
Anyways, on the topics. What topics
Yeah,
we got for
facts,
today?
facts.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys 3 options. You want trap news, you want pranking news, or do you want decapitation?
We always start with the
Why
trap
the
news.
fuck would we pick decapitation?
Goofy, y'all.
Trap
doing the-
news.
All right. So a Wingstop worker was recorded working in his underwear and a plastic bag after hours. What do you think he was cooking back there?
Ass.
Oh, I got a crazy story. Oh,
Tell it.
All right.
okay. So basically, that reminds me of this. Basically, I was working with this guy that was looking to walk a property, and the tenant was gonna let him in, but he got a text right before he was supposed to go there that she basically got a package, and when she opened the package, there was coke in it. And so she sent a picture of the package to my partner, and he sent it to me, and it's like somebody was straight up using their house as like a drop off site.
Oh.
Crazy. I was like, don't let the buyer see that.
Yeah, that would be bad for your buyers. But what you think he was cooking in the back? Think he was cooking that chicken, or you think he's cooking something else?
Cooking some crack.
With the plastic bag on, bro. You know what he was cooking in the back.
He might just got done fucking a chicken or something.
Yeah.
What you?
Yeah, making no chicken back then.
Facts.
What you think about this, Beto?
I think that's crazy. It's Wingstop.
Yeah, they've been in a lot of heat recently too. About wasn't it like franchiseship about with Rick Ross or some shit?
Fucking Rick Ross. Leave it to Rick Ross, man.
I don't know.
Bros in the
I-
back nutting on chicken sandwiches.
Said that was the trap news.
Yeah, bro.
The chicken Wingstop shit?
Yeah, bro. He was in, bro.
He trapping out the Wingstop. What is
Yeah.
What are
Oh.
we confused about? Fuck.
Let's see. Alright. Next topic.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right. So I don't know. I know he
Beto.
probably doesn't know.
Wait.
God damn it! God damn it,
Yeah,
bro. We've been doing this all episode. It's so bad.
we just
Alright.
Oh,
started,
you've been
bro.
doing it all, bro.
Vito and Keys. I don't think they would know who Swifty Blue is. Would you guys know?
No.
Who the fuck is that?
He's a California rapper. He's I believe he's a Crip. He was recorded on a prank YouTuber. He was pranking him, basically trying to like do that gang shit, and Swifty upped the gun on him.
He
How
popped
do you
that
feel?
shit?
He didn't
No,
have
I
to
saw
pop him,
that.
but he
Saw that.
upped the gun on him. But like,
Wait,
the
on
dude was just like, it's a prank. It's a
prankster?
prank. Say it again. What'd you say?
No, I asked on a prankster, but you answered my question. Sorry.
Yeah. So basically, like the gangster basically upped it on him because dude was like talking all that good shit. And how do you feel about like people still doing pranks in this day and age?
What?
I
The
feel
fact you said
like
that is a crazy statement. Like, we're not allowed to do pranks anymore? I can't fuck around with the fuck
Nah,
anymore?
you goofy off. We're
Crazy.
still doing pranks in 2022.
Like, I'm
Goofy
gonna
off.
get
no,
told stuff
no.
if I pull a prank
I
on somebody?
yeah.
What?
I mean, I feel Rose I just think it goes back to this meme I seen. I forgot who. He's like one of the most popular TikTokers right now, and he made a joke about like pranksters because he was like, you know what would bang if we go bother some black people,
I saw
yeah.
that.
And he's like, make sure in the title it says in the hood. He was like, yeah, for real, for real. Like, I think that is like where these pranksters are like fucking up. That's for real, for real. Most of these niggas do just be bothering black people and then be lost when they get they be mad hostile. Like you seen that like first off, I fucking hate street interviews. You see the street interview where like she was like I don't know, this girl was trying to like interview someone on the street and like it was a white girl trying to interview a black girl. And I think she was trying to like prank or troll the black girl and the black girl started I think like clutching and she was like, it's a joke, it's a joke. And she was like, yeah, you almost lost your life. And I was like stop fucking with niggas on the street. Like, stop, bro. But I get it because it's hard. Because like, if you fake it, no one wants to watch because you can kind of tell it's fake and it's kind of ass. Mm-hmm. I don't know, but like, I don't know, bro. Be creative, nigga. Prank your friends. Like, prank your family. Like, prank your friends' friends who don't really know you. Stop going to the hood. Stop going to the hood.
But then that builds the relationships that like end in divorce, like that one couple that you saw always prank each other.
I was gonna say, you know what also pisses me off a lot or like annoys me? Couple pranks, like the shit that they be posting on YouTube now. I'm just like, how the fuck?
Bro, mad as hell he's single.
Bro, that shit is always fake. Like, couple channels are so stupid and fake.
It's the fakest shit, but at the same time, it's the most cringy shit. I'm just like, who the fuck really watches this shit?
Yeah, but I'm saying like them pranking each other is not the reason they're fucking getting a divorce.
No.
They're getting a divorce because their whole life is fake. Bro cheating on her for like 6 years, but he's convinced her to stay because they're making money off the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, you're talking about
that's the reason why those couple channels don't fucking work.
Yeah.
Come on now, you know? Like let's think about it. Like Austin McBroom, allegedly, right? I'm gonna put allegedly out there. Everyone know bro be cheating on her, something crazy. But she too deep in, bro. They got 3 kids of a family channel. You know, like you too deep at that point to like kind of give it up. And y'all going broke together. That nigga keep buying houses and keep putting on fucking events that flop. Like, you know,
his recent event with Gib, I think it only sold like 200 tickets and was given like they gave out like 1,000 or some shit.
Bro, guys, I slumped something crazy.
Was he recently in a boxing thing again?
Yeah, like yesterday.
That wasn't his event, was it?
That was his event.
That was his.
It was Gibbs in his event. They were the main.
Oh, it's like company.
I think the max tickets they sold was like 200 or 300 tickets, and then they gave away like 1,000.
Damn. Flop City, nigga.
There's clips all over Twitter of Gibb slaughtering him,
like
putting his ass on his shirt
multiple times. Like this man fell twice, I think.
Bro, since we're talking about YouTube boxing, did y'all see Slim fucking slump face temper?
Yes. Oh my god.
That was crazy.
This is all y'all.
Lethal.
And like, bro, Slim had 2 weeks to prepare for that because like it was the last minute, and like I think Temper like trains boxing with like Face Sensei and all that shit. So like
he does kickboxing.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like he practices that shit kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
And bro had 2 weeks to prepare. It's kind of embarrassing. That's why he getting clowned right now, because bro got slumped.
Yeah, same did Fuzi.
Who do y'all think's gonna win with
Fuzi? It is crazy. Hold on. We can get to that in a second. You see what happened to Fuzi? Dang, I gotta get surgery.
I know, but at the same time, like that whole health process, like getting his body into shape, changed that man's life. Like did a whole 180 on that man's life.
Yeah. Like I agree that like Fuzi probably works the hardest out of like any of those niggas, but like
he's probably the humblest too, because at the same time he was like, "Shit, this is not for me." At this point, I lost how many times?
Yeah, bro, nose is crazy. Bro got the fucking Flintstone nose.
He broke it the last time he fucking fought, and then his doctor was like, if you fight again, it's probably gonna be worse.
Yeah.
Boosie need to
That
go
shit
back to
crazy.
pranks for real.
When Fousey was doing pranks, that was a whole different era of YouTube.
Alright, back to
Wondering
what I was saying, bro. Jake Paul or Anderson Silva?
Silva.
Silva.
I always want to see Jake Paul lose. I just want to see him lose this once.
You say that,
Uh,
and that's
Jake
feeling.
Paul's gonna win. Motherfuckers are still gonna say that they paying him off.
I mean, it was like
I
with
don't think they'll say he's paying off. Those will be like, bro, Silva's old. Fight someone young.
yeah.
Silva about to be 50. Fuck you
They'll
doing
just
calling out Silva for?
they'll just find an excuse.
Yeah, they will.
Cause did he ever? He fought Tom Fury or the Fury, right?
No.
No,
Fury
he
kept
backed
backing
out.
out.
Yeah, that's. I mean, at the same point, that is a good.
Tommy Fury like consistently keeps backing out of it.
Yeah, but at the same time, for Tom Fury, it's like the same. It's probably the best thing for him because his family would disown him if he loses to Jake Paul.
I mean, I think it's something about like passport issue right now
I mean,
because
it's
like
whatever excuse he says, but at the same time, his family is like a legendary boxing family, and if he
yeah,
loses to Jake Paul, that's not even a real boxer. Like, I mean, he can be a real boxer. He has the potential for it, but he doesn't actually like do this for an actual living. His family will fucking
Fight
disown
his
him.
kid then. Fight his
I
kid.
I definitely think Jake Paul's an actual boxer now.
Yeah, that's all he does now.
That's like all he's been doing for the past like 3 years.
I mean,
I need
guess.
to see him in an actual like.
Okay, well then
boxing
I'll say it
match,
this way: if he, I guess he'll lose to an amateur then, but his family will still be like, "You really lost to that fucking amateur? How many times have you won?" Exactly. They'll
It'd be
just keep doing
crazy.
that shit. They'll just keep doing that shit to him.
Bro, instead of boxing, I want to see YouTubers do MMA.
That would be fucking fun.
That's
You
what they
know,
really should do.
I would
MMA.
love, I would love to see a bunch of like celebrity YouTubers do backstreet MMA, like
I'm sure it's
or like
gonna like
backyard MMA,
evolve
like
into
fucking
that.
Kimbo Slice. That shit would be great.
It's coming. It's coming.
Nah, there's no way YouTubers are gonna go into
Dude, Joe
MMA.
Rogan's MMA, isn't he?
He
Yeah.
does, he spars and does like jujitsu, but he does like the commentary for the yeah, the MMA. Why can't I think of the
UFC.
There's-
UFC? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think YouTubers would ever do that, bro, because like boxing's already dangerous. There's no way they're gonna up it into UFC.
Just depends where the passion is.
It just
Wants to do it?
depends. Like I can maybe if like that was how it transitioned because the bag got bigger, then like I can see it. But holy fuck, do I want to see like Deji versus like Alex Wasabi in an MMA fight, and Deji
In an
just fucking
octagon fight? Oh my
slams him on
God.
his fucking head. That's when I'll start paying for shit. That's what I'm
God.
paying for. I'm
I
not
want to
paying
see.
to see two
I would.
YouTubers dance around the fucking ring and like barely hit each other.
I
And then
would
they start
actually.
hugging, and the guy's like, "Stop hugging, stop."
No,
Yeah.
no, no. I would fly out to the actual stadium to watch KSI and Jake Paul fight in an octagon.
That I probably would pay to see too.
KSI versus
Like,
Jake Paul, you said?
I
In
would go
in
if
MMA.
in UK
Oh
anywhere in
yeah,
the US. I
MMA.
would go to the actual like I would go to the fight because that shit would be legendary to me. I don't know why.
Bro, because then they really fucking each other up. Like they really
Yeah,
trying to fuck each other up.
that really proves who's the better one to me.
They're doing some swinging kicks and shit to the jaw.
Yeah. Bro, if they did go into
would call
MMA,
it happening,
you already know they gotta put Vinny Hacker on the undercard, bro. Remember when he walked out to that anime ass music and everybody was memeing that shit? They gotta put him on the undercard, bro. That'd be too crazy.
Actually, who would be their undercard? Let's think about this.
I don't know
Bro, I
anything
seen a
about
Scarce
that.
video the other day. I wanna see Scarce in the ring.
Scares? Ooh, that'd be
I haven't
interesting.
heard that name in forever.
Bro,
Hey guys,
I thought it. Hey guys, it's Scarce here. Yeah, bro, he uploaded like yesterday.
damn. Well,
It was crazy.
I have some news.
you said say again. What'd you say?
I
You said
have-
you have some news.
Yeah, I have some news.
All right, say it.
Cloud9 are the LCS champions without LCS coaching them.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
LCS, LS.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
So good for them. Good for them. I actually gonna hate. Did you see the clip of like the crowd in Chicago booing them when they brought up LS for like the casters brought up how they were talking about C9 and they talked about how they fired LS, and the moment when they said fired LS, the entire stadium started screaming boo. It was crazy. And LS was he was co-streaming it, so he heard it and he was like, what the fuck? I don't know. I thought it was funny and a cool moment that like he had seen that.
Don't
Yeah.
even lie. If we were there, we would have been doing the exact same.
Hell
Bro
yeah.
got so many fans.
Definitely.
Not even screaming top of my lungs.
We would have been there. Like I would actually be interested in LCS. We would have been
Yeah.
up to date. Like LCS Sundays. Rest in peace, the church.
Yeah, it's crazy. When he was coaching, we really that was mass, bro. Watching their games every Sunday.
Might as well been the football game for real.
Facts. It was so entertaining, such good games.
If they made it to finals, if they made some finals and we couldn't all go, it would have been like nachos, pizza, shit like that at our house. Like, all right, boys. But nope, he got fired third fucking game in.
Why did he get fired?
Real.
Cause why did he get fired? I don't know.
Nobody.
I mean, some more information came out about it. It came out that he was being uncooperative. So, like, when they signed him to the team, they told him that, like, they like to stay involved with the coaching staff. So they would, like, regular, like, coach meetings. And he just never would go to them.
He's better than him.
Man's really said, the fuck do I gotta pay attention for? Why I gotta check in? I'm doing my shit. Y'all do your shit.
Real.
I mean, I don't know if that's all of it, but that's what, like, I heard Dom say on a stream. But I don't know. In my opinion, LCS this year died after that. Died so hard.
It died real quick. I know I stopped watching it.
And I thought it was appropriate because, like, the stats this year have been, like, I think, like, record low also. So I
Damn.
thought that was crazy.
Good. Fuck LCS.
But since we talk about LCS, I think it's crazy that Team Liquid didn't make it to Worlds and they were the super team of NA. Like, they had, like, reportedly, I think, the most expensive league roster in, like, league history right now, I think. And they didn't even make it to Worlds, didn't even make it to the finals of LCS.
No.
Got their back blown out.
That just proves spending money doesn't usually. Well, it can help, but at the same time, it could backfire on you guys. Like,
Yeah, I'm not sure of CSGO tournaments. The last one, I stopped watching those when C9 won.
whatever. I used to watch CS:GO tournaments.
Remember that,
Tournaments.
Corbin? Did you ever watch that?
No, I never watched CSGO. Never could run it.
C9 versus FaZe. Stewie 2K clutched up and won it for him. It was crazy.
The last tournament I'd watched was a phase. I mean, I wasn't a phase one. It was like fucking. It was Worlds for Call of Duty, and phase and fucking 100 Thieves were going at it, and sadly, fucking phase was playing like shit. I'm not even gonna lie, they were playing like dog shit. Got their asses swept basically.
Man, COD esports fell off something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not the
Why do you
same.
think? Why do you think that is? You think it's just
I
because
mean-
the games?
Yeah, the games just honestly like the multiplayer just kept getting worse and worse and worse. It just doesn't feel like the same fucking game.
You gotta understand, like nothing lasts forever. So like everything
Yeah.
you know is gonna change.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but that could be a good thing for like other esports. But what I'm asking is like, you know, like in your opinion, why did the COD pro scene like die?
This could be a really hot take, but I
This
feel like
Black
'cause they
Ops
fucking put in
sucks. Everything after it's worse.
I think
That-
so, like they
but
pumped
they
out a
also
bunch
started-
of like Black Ops 3s in a row, and then like they started working on Warzone after a couple more.
yeah, that I think it was like Black
And
Ops
some
3 or Black Ops
remasters.
4. They put in that BR. They started doing BR after that, and then that's what really started. Yeah, I feel like that's when it started really declining.
And then they stopped really.
Don't feel like the old game. You know what I mean? Like, they just don't feel the same.
Yeah. Which that's from a lot of fuckery behind the scenes. Like I remember after Modern Warfare 2, they fired the people who worked on Modern Warfare 2. And that
Yeah, I
was
don't understand why. That was stupid.
never
No.
felt the same.
For real.
Yeah, I don't know. I think for me, I only watched COD esports for like the storylines and like the shit talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I
I
don't know
get
what
that.
game it
I
was,
get
like
that.
either Advanced Warfare or after that when they like tried to clean it up. I thought it became boring because like it was a mix of like the game being trash plus them taking away like the like shit talking storylines. Like, do you remember that one COD pro player when he talked shit on the enemy team's girlfriend? That was crazy. That was crazy to
Wait,
me.
what?
You don't remember that? That was like
No.
BO2 or like maybe Advanced Warfare or maybe before that. I don't know. But he like talked shit on bro's girlfriend, and it was huge controversy of like, should you really be bringing someone else's like girlfriend into it? I saw it being crazy. That shit was crazy. So then like when
There's
they
a bunch of
played,
kids just yelling at other kids.
I mean, these were kids back then. These are fucking grown ass
Grown
niggas.
ass men that drink fucking Mountain Dew. Don't even lie.
But
I
I'm
think
saying is like I don't know, like when that happened, like whether you thought it was wrong or right, everyone was watching that next match when they played each other because that shit was nuts.
Yeah.
And
That is
watching them
fair.
constantly like run mid and like take the ones and shit was crazy.
what also happened is that they franchised COD and like niggas were not happy about that at all.
Yeah.
Like, cause like
COD
I
was
remember
supposed to be
seeing
the form your team and
yeah, I remember seeing like everyone tweak about it like a couple years ago on Twitter.
Yeah.
They
I
were
remember at one
pissed.
point they had the crates and it was like basically pay to win. It was pretty atrocious.
Yeah, Advanced Warfare. Shit was so stupid.
Not even that, just fucking
I fucks with that one
Black
though.
Ops 3. Black Ops 3, the black market, terrible.
I tried
Oh,
hard to
I
get
don't know
that.
about that. All I remember is that like Advanced Warfare, the different gun variants that like had better stats were actually locked behind the fucking loot crates was crazy. So
It was the exact same shit for fucking Black Ops 3.
that shit was crazy. Crazy they got away with that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Keith was saying though, I do think franchising has kind of like put esports in a weird spot of like it makes it really hard for like
Because it makes it feel like
new
it's
people.
manufactured. It literally makes it feel like it's all being manufactured.
Cause I remember being as like a kid, like you and your buds, let's all team up and make a team and try to win shit. Now it's just like, all right, got to figure it out, got to get good. Hopefully, a team sees my skills and like wants to recruit me
Yeah.
or anything like that.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah, like I was saying, like it feels like you said, like it feels impossible to like try to become a pro nowadays, low key.
Like
Unless like a new game's just coming out, it feels like for League of Legends, it feels fucking impossible.
God, it is.
Like I heard so many interviews, it sounds almost impossible.
that's
Basically sounds like
why
you're trying to get in the fucking movie career. Like you
Like
have to
so
know a person or do like be really, really fucking good at it.
yeah, like there's this player named Magi Felix. He was the first person in Europe to get challenger in all 5 roles. And everyone then he went pro, right? So he got put on an academy team. Everyone thought he was about to be fucking cracked.
Yeah.
Bro got taken off of the main team and onto academy team so fucking fast. And then after that, just like went back to just being, a regular solo queue grinder. Like
Yeah.
that shit crazy. Like and they like preferred to like use the like people with experience over someone like him who like grinded solo queue for like like half his fucking life and become cracked in every role. I just think that's crazy.
yeah.
Like yeah, but there's like outliers like Kwang Fang,
Yeah.
but unless you're an outlier like that, it just seems so fucking impossible.
That's why I wish with Fortnite that it was gonna be like oh, it's a big 1v like 1v100 tournament and that there's gonna be like either big LAN parties or like big tournaments that you could just sign up for You know?
That's what I felt COD was gonna do with fucking their BRs, but nope. They did
I
it for like they
mean
kind
that
of did it. Like Warzone Wednesdays, like Keemstar kind of did it, but at the same time, it wasn't the same because it was
that
all streamers and shit.
yeah, I was like that's not the same because like
Because
he
I'm saying
literally
I want the old school arcade, like, let's go sign up with the boys.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
I'm saying you can do that in Fortnite, but like you had to grind their rank mode first to like
Yeah.
get qualified. So yeah, there you could do that. Like,
We
but
love Fortnite.
but
We love Fortnite.
but the way Epic made Fortnite, being a pro player in that game is miserable. That's why all the pro players left. That's why there's only like fucking children pro players now because like everyone said that shit's horrible.
They all play Valorant now. It's kind of interesting. Like Shroud went from
Yeah, 'cause
CS:GO
Just
to
superior
Fortnite
game.
to Valorant, and then Ninja now plays Valorant,
I feel
and
like they all went to Valorant because like I'm not saying like the movement's the same, but they're so used to fucking if they're playing keyboard and mouse, the Scar in fucking Fortnite basically is the exact same as the Vandal.
kind of,
Is it?
kind of. I don't know. Fortnite's just a different game. It's hard to compare guns and
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think everyone just went to Valorant because Riot was already the biggest gaming company basically, and then they made a shooter. You already know it's gonna do well, so everyone's like, ah, fuck, gotta get in on it.
But I mean, I also feel like the shooter's also just good because Riot's just a crack company like that.
Yeah, I'm not saying the game's bad. I'm just saying like everyone knew like, oh, Riot's making a shooter, like you gotta get on it before it becomes like too big.
Here's the thing with Riot. Riot can monopolize because they're China based. You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah, they
saying?
can. They don't have to usually. They don't have to follow a lot of U.S. federal laws.
But I mean, I don't know if they'd really monopolize. You know, it's just like having every top game. You know,
They probably would. No
I
cap.
mean, didn't they say that's their goal?
I mean, seems like it. But
Is
like,
to like have all their games dominate the top of like their genres?
I wonder how long that can last for. You know,
Yeah, true.
Look how fucking long Nintendo's lasted. Same
dude.
How
with
long?
Sega. Sega's still kicking.
What's the up for Riot after they dominate the game industry?
Jeez.
But
I mean, they've already like
Goodbye,
They
showed
basically
it.
already.
Discord.
They
Wait,
basically
wait,
already
wait! No,
have
no, no,
a.
no! They already said it. They want to do what Marvel does for movies, but for like their like the League universe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be
what's that?
gas.
Movies
I
and
literally just what
You're
Marvel
saying
does.
they want to do movies. That's
Like
Yeah.
movies,
TV
animated series, TV
shows
shows,
like
comic
Arcane.
books,
I
like
was
shit like that.
watching that. I was watching a little bit of the Arcane show or whatever.
How do you feel about it?
Arcane's gas.
I was kind of confused because I was, oh my god, so I was in and out of sleep. So I'd have to
For the
rewatch it. But
for
Yeah,
the
but you
most
gotta
part,
watch.
there's a lot of lead characters in it that you probably
Our
recognize.
our Arcane won like 2 Emmys or something like that.
it's like there's Jinx in it and stuff. It's crazy. No, I'd be noticing all of them. Heimerdinger's in that B.
Let's chase up in that easy.
Jake's in that bitch, Caitlyn in that bitch, Vi in that bitch, Echo in that bitch,
And
Sanj
Yes,
in that
sir.
bitch.
Jace.
Bro, when Riot starts doing movies, I need them to make a movie about Echo.
That'd be gas. That'd be
Echo as the main pro tag. Come on.
I need to make a movie about Zed, Shen, Jin. I need Jin in it. I need Jin as the main villain.
I need
Chicken.
I need
I
a
need some
Void
Jin.
movie.
Facts. I feel like
That'd be gas.
if they did it like Marvel, they should just copy Marvel's format and do the phases.
Not the funny shit though,
Oh,
And like
please.
yeah,
Void would definitely have to be the last phase.
And I need them
because
to and I need
The,
them to
the,
oh my god, it would be so sick to see them peer into the creation of the universe, you know? Like through
isn't
like someone's like hourglass or some shit. I don't even know what they cause League's crazy like that, you know, they could do it through anything.
yeah. Because like the way the lore is set up, like the Void would have to be the final villain, like the final phase.
I was gonna say, isn't Void to like the most recent they've been added?
No.
No.
what is Void?
Void's like
Like
Malzahar,
Rek'Sai,
Rek'Sai,
Zach,
Kaisa.
Kaisa,
Vel'Koz.
Zach.
No, not Vex. Vex is
Vel'Koz.
uh,
No,
Vex. Vex is,
she's just a depressed Yordle.
yeah,
Oh,
sad ass bitch.
Vex.
Volcos?
No,
Yeah.
Vex.
Oh no, but Vel'Koz is void.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what
Vel'Koz
we
is
were
void.
saying.
Kha'Zix.
Hmm. Interesting.
I think Malzahar is probably like the oldest one that I can think of. I don't know
What's
who would be
Rise?
older. Mage dude, wandering mage
Yeah.
guy.
Wait, what?
Pretty sure Rise is just some wandering mage guy, isn't he?
Rise?
Yeah.
Rise's lore is so fucking fire. Yeah. He's a wandering mage looking for the world stones. And he just like lets people die as long as he gets the stones, he don't give a fuck.
Facts.
Bro was like
Mhm.
Thanos for real. Except for he
Yeah.
doesn't use them, he just like locks them away. But he
It's
like
funny.
Yeah,
lets
doesn't he
people
lock
die.
him? Doesn't he lock him away from society because they don't know how to actually use them correctly?
Yeah. Because niggas keep starting wars over it and shit. The
Is there
lore of
ba-
League is so fire. It's so
For
good.
real.
I can't wait for this MMO that they're about to drop in like 3-5 years.
Is
That
it
shit
like?
about to
Oh.
Is it
bang.
in writing somewhere? Like, how do you? Or is
Yes,
it all just in the show?
that's in writing
Where?
Oh, like
on their website.
yeah,
Oh,
And there's even a map of the world, and then you can click specific regions, and it'll pop up the champions who live there, and then like they have their own stories and side stories
man, I'm gonna look at this shit right now. What the
and
hell?
like color stories.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gas.
You can also
If
just watch the videos that just like talk about it.
it
Yeah, I also watch a YouTuber who like makes really good videos about it called Netcrit.
Yeah.
if
Netcrit is so good.
if you guys were to be born
Right?
into that world, where what's region would you want to be from?
It's on.
Zon.
I
Okay,
already established this a long
got you with
ago.
Why
London
Zon?
City. All right.
Slums, nigga. I'm trying to be from the slums. Who wouldn't want to be? Alright, a lot of people
You
wouldn't want
just
to be
want
from
to
the slums.
slum it,
Yeah, I want to slum it real
He
quick.
want to be from
but
the trench.
I'm trying to be gooning, doing
but you
fuck
know what
shit.
kind of fuckery goes on there.
I know.
You know
Niggas
all
in
the fuckery.
gangs. I'm finna be robbing Piltover. I'm about to be on some fuckery.
Yeah, for real. Put over the op. Fuck the ops.
Facts. Fuck the ops.
Me for real. I'll try to be like. I can't remember if it's Briggle-Water or Biggle-Water.
Bilgewater.
Bilgewater.
What the fuck?
Bilgewater?
Bigger.
Yeah, but I don't want to be a pirate. Be doing all that pirate
What
shit
the
over there.
fuck? That name.
I guess I'll go next. I would say either Shurima or Mount Targon
Alright.
Why Mount Targon?
because if
Isn't
you
Mount
ascend,
Targon where the smoke?
if you ascend, you basically become a god.
Yeah.
But on the way up to the peak of the mountain to ascend, there's like so much cool shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the dragon's peaks, where all like the crazy ass dragons are.
Dude, this league art is insane. What?
Yeah, the art for that shit is crazy.
I'm looking at Annie right now. This shit is crazy.
Annie's story is nuts. I thought they were gonna add another color story. I think about it, just crazy.
Everything's just like art style looks so good.
I'd be
Oh.
Nox.
If you be Noxus, no, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's cool. I'd be Noxian.
Yeah, I'm with
Facts.
Facts.
You feel that? You feel their logo or their like mantra or whatever?
Bro, no,
Kill them.
hockey's just the logo.
Oh, I was gonna say, kill them until you're like their family or something like that.
Yeah.
That should guess. But yeah, if it wasn't for the lore, I don't think I ever would have like fully gotten to League of Legends.
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
I hated the
Yeah.
game, and then I found about the lore, and then I read some stories, and I was like, "Fuck, that shit's so
Right.
good."
Now you need to read
Oh.
the Valorant lore.
So then I started playing the game more, and then I started playing champions that I liked because of the
Is there
lore.
Valorant lore?
Yeah,
there's
there is.
Valorant lore.
There
There's
is.
Ain't no
there's a
chance.
fuck ton of Valorant lore. What do you mean? Like every time they patch the game, there's usually more lore they add up into the shooting range.
I don't know about that. That's all. Cam's an expert on Valorant lore. I just knew there was lore.
Now, if you go in the shooting range under it and you go like into the office area of Brim, there'll be like voice memos and shit you can listen to and emails you could read.
Wow. Look at that.
Bro, this is so crazy. Everything really be listening to you, bro.
What do you mean?
We just got done talking about how Riot plans to take over the gaming industry. There's 6 recommended videos to me on my YouTube thing about how Riot plans to take over the gaming industry. Should be
Well,
listening.
The feds watching
Riot,
for real,
sign
for real.
us. Riot,
Let
sign
me, let
us
me
for real.
intern.
Yeah,
Alright.
for real.
Intern for a little
Give
bit.
us a sponsorship for real, for real.
Just feed me. Give me Slim Jims, something, bro.
Give me Slim Jims.
Hungry
Is
eye.
there are there any champions whose lore that you're just like, holy fuck, that's so good?
Dude, but I love the creation of the universe part. That's the lore I love.
I forgot who it was. It's
Really?
been so long.
Explain
I
it real
like
quick.
Pikes. Pikes is
I
cool.
don't remember it like that much. Like you gotta just watch the video, man.
Wait,
Mm,
wait, what'd you ask?
I said I like Pikes.
Oh.
fuck.
Mike's is
What's
kind of
yours?
weird.
Yeah, man dies in the water and then just starts robbing motherfuckers from the sea.
What's Annie's lore?
Annie's
There's a
kills
whole
her,
lot of reading.
kills her whole
she
fucking
she
family.
killed her whole family because she didn't know she was a mage. 2, she was asleep or something like that. And like 3, like she couldn't control her emotions, so then her magic got out of control, and then it turned Tibbers, which was an actual like teddy bear she had, into like the flaming bear, and he fucking murked her whole family.
Oh shit.
And that's pretty much Annie's lore. That's like pretty much it. She just murked her whole family.
And you gotta remember, there's like the 40 original champions, and then they just branched off with 100
Yeah.
other ones,
I do
What
think Annie just got another story recently, but I didn't read about it.
probably.
Bitch, jeez.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. What the
Annie was
heck?
one of the characters who just like didn't have like you said, like after the 40 original, Annie just never got a story again for many years.
Probably till she got a it's not what it wasn't even necessarily a rework, but it was like cleanup.
Yeah.
I think Silas's is pretty cool. Silas, you know. what he
Yeah.
did.
Oh yeah, isn't he the one that his sister died and like tied to the she's like a tied to the moon or some shit, like a moon witch?
No, that's Aphelios.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Like,
dumb.
Silas is a nigga got locked up in
Oh
Demacia
yeah,
for being a mage and shit, and then broke out
he was
because of
like,
Lux and started a rebellion against Demacia.
I was gonna
Type
say,
shit.
wasn't he like the only one that was able to break out of that prison or some shit?
Yeah, because fucking
Yeah.
Lux stupid ass.
Basically a story about racism for real.
For real.
For real.
Man, fuck Demacia too. Those some bitches too.
I think that's also why I like the stories of like the lore and stories of League, because like most of the time in other stories like shit like this, like hero always wins. In League lore, niggas be getting fucked up and they just like womp womp. Tough. Because like they gotta write villains into the game, you know? So like
Yeah.
them niggas just be winning.
Hmm. I think also
Like Renata, Jin, like niggas just stay
shout out
winning.
fucking
Just
Jin's
stay
lore is
winning.
gas. I fucking
Just
love Jin's
stay
lore.
winning.
I think Mordecai is also pretty cool.
Mordekaiser's lore is fucking fire.
Mordekaiser's who else? I'm looking at
Oh,
ChatGPT right now.
Aatrox.
Aatrox's
Aatrox
lore
is
is
cool.
gas. Aatrox's lore is
Fiddlesticks.
so
Nah,
good.
Fiddlesticks go crazy.
Fiddlesticks' lore is crazy.
Isn't Evelyn's crazier? Like, wasn't she like robbing motherfuckers?
She fuck niggas.
No, yeah, she's just the story of like a succubus, but she doesn't really like fuck them.
I mean, yeah, but like, you know,
She just like charms them into like, you know, and just kills them.
facts.
It's
Need it.
Nah, that's Elise.
oh
Need
wait,
Not
who?
Elise, sorry. Elise.
Yeah, who were we talking about before?
Evelyn.
Oh, I was thinking Elise the whole
Still
time.
need it. Need it.
Yo, Cam and Rose, have you seen Fiddlesticks' like trailer?
Hell no.
That shit
that's
is
just some
so
Is there a new
good.
one?
No, when he got reworked.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, rework.
like the
You can
long
see
I
it?
think-
one.
I
don't
think
know.
you showed me it, but I can't remember. I think you would have
That
to.
shit
I'm gonna
was
look at it right now. Hold on.
Look up
Yeah,
Fiddlesticks reworked
I can
trailer.
link it to you unless you want to look it up. It's
Yeah,
yeah,
link it.
called Fiddlesticks Terror in Demacia. I'm putting it in.
I gotta
the
watch this
chat.
again.
Oh, yeah,
gotta
you
watch this
Shit
again.
is
definitely showed me
so
this shit.
fucking good.
This
But I'm
shit's-
definitely
So good.
I gotta rewatch it. Hold on.
That's just some heat.
I like the artwork.
Yeah, artwork go dumb.
Yeah, I remember this.
This shit. I remember when I first saw this, I was like, damn.
I was like, holy, that shit's so good.
I think I remember this. Because this is when I was getting into the lore.
This looks so cool. What?
Yeah, Fiddlesticks is gas.
I'm about to be up all night watching this shit. God damn.
I'm about to be up all night playing this shit, for real.
For
Yuck.
real. Trying to play some Vex.
I'm trying to play some
I love the
Some
end when
race.
he looks at him, he stops like a regular scarecrow, then he screeches and just sprints at him on all fours. God, that shit was so cool.
Oh my god. So terrifying.
Was born and not.
Yeah, that's
Was
some,
Simo's
Oh.
fucking storyline boring?
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone hates him.
fuck
damn.
Timo.
Lore wise and in game wise, everyone hates him.
Damn.
I mean, lore wise, it's just fuck Timo.
Fuck Timo.
Timo's lore, he's just a prankster.
Ed,
Rose.
what's that? What's that?
Damn.
What?
I need a reel
Bleep,
from
bleep.
you.
We need
For real. For real.
Thank you.
Gragas
Oh,
is, I'm assuming he's just an alcoholic. He just drinks all day.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. This has been the episode. It's me, Cams, aka Hank. Again, we are here with Beto, motherfucking Keys, motherfucking Roach, and the special guest for today, Rose, even though he's been here multiple times. I guess he's not special anymore. I guess he's just a guest for the day.
Did you say Beto?
Yeah, I did say Beto. I said Beto.
I don't know if I heard Beto. I had to make sure.
Anyways, before Roach fucking interrupted me, I was about to say you should follow our Clips channel. You should follow us, follow us on Instagram. You should like and subscribe this channel. You should also leave a comment. Don't forget to hit the bell too. You should also follow us all on Twitter. There'll be all this will be in the link down and below. Follow us on TikTok too. But yeah,
damn, bro.
that's an episode. Have a good one.
You're
Beto's group leader.